Dave here, and I'm here demoing the RockBeach Guitars RockBeach CB II, or Camelback version 2. And my good buddy Greg at RockBeach Guitars has built this, designed it himself, and I asked if I could borrow it because I like the way it looks so much, and after playing it for a couple weeks I really like the way it plays too. So, and I'm here to explain a few of the details of the guitar to you. It's a really nice piece. It's a custom. You won't find this in the store right now, maybe later, but it's not your typical Strat or Les Paul. It really is a nice, custom-made, one-of-a-kind guitar. So here you go. Kind of give you a glimpse of the body real quick. It's a book-matched Cocobolo top. So you got a piece here and a piece here that have been cut, flipped over, and it's matched like a book, like you find on a lot of Les Pauls and whatnot. It's a chambered Cuban mahogany midsection. You can see this reddish kind of wood here. That's the midsection. It's been chambered out inside for nice resonance, and it's a Cuban mahogany back as well. So more of that Cuban mahogany on the back side. It's got a set of vintage vibe pickups. They're a single coil, and the way they're wired right now is you've got typical bridge pickup, and you've got a blend between the two, which is more of a humbucker. And then you've got the neck pickup, which is nice deep. The hardware on the guitar is by Hipshot. You got a Hipshot bridge, you've got a Hipshot stop bar for the string through, and you've got Hipshot locking tuners. That's cool stuff. And the gold, I'm not a big fan of gold hardware, but I gotta admit, on this guitar, it really works. It gives it a nice rich look to it. The neck on this is a custom Warmoth. Now, it's a certain profile and whatnot. It's kind of a standard regular Strat profile. But because it's a custom guitar, you can get any profile neck, any width, any radius, any diameter, C-shape, D-shape, U-shape, V-shape that you wish, just by ordering the neck specs that you want. Different nut widths and all that. Different fret sizes. These are stainless steel fret, and works pretty well. It's actually pretty comfortable for my hands. It's a little chunkier than the average neck, and I kind of like it. It's got some meat to it. You can grab onto it and you can really get your hands around it, and you get good control. And the frets give a nice positive feeling. So it's got a nice positive action to it, meaning you can really feel the frets as you're going over them without them being too lumpy like speed bumps. But they let you know where you're at. It's got a nice deep cutaway for good high fret access up here. Whether you're going to shred on it, you're going to play jazz, or just some high meedly note licks up on the tiny frets, as Strongbat would say. It works really well in that regard. The body shape, as you can see, it's a double cut, but it's not your typical double cut as in like a Gibson SG or a Fender Strat. It's a bit longer, and in some ways it's a little sleeker, but there's no contours on it for, you know, your body heel. But actually I don't find that to be uncomfortable at all. I played many Strats and whatnot, and even Les Pauls for years, that some of the Strats don't have contours, and it works just fine. When you're playing live, that's the last thing I think about is, oh boy, the body isn't contoured, it's going to hurt my gut or whatever. Cool feature of this is the jack location. It's actually set into this little offset of the body, and it allows the jack to get plugged in here. And as you see, I don't have it wired that way right now, but typically you would wire it around your strap so that when you're playing on stage, you don't pull your cable out and go trotting upon yourself, and then you all of a sudden you can't hear yourself. And then all of a sudden you just, you're not there because, oops, you pulled your cable out. No, this one actually promotes wiring your cable through the strap. Works pretty well. So you've heard a little bit of what it sounds like on the top of the demo, and it's a great player. It works great with clean tones. You can do your little And it does some nice rock tones as well. You can really lay into it. Pretty cool. So again, it's RockBeach Guitars. This is the CB II, and you'll want to check them out at rockbeachguitars.com, or you can email Greg at rockbeachguitars@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.